Taurus, welcome to your reading for the 4th to the 10th of May 2020, a weekly reading. Just keeping in mind that this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everybody. It's impossible to. But if you can, even if you just, watching it for a bit of entertainment, or getting some information and guidance from it, I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, so the overall theme for your reading is the answers you need are coming. Well, we like that. We like that a lot. Yeah. And just bearing in mind that it says that it's coming. So there is some stuff that you've been wondering about. There is, you've obviously been questioning something coming up to this point there, Taurus, and you're needing some answers. So let's see what the tarot cards bring out for us and see if we can get any information for you. All right. Nice. So what we have, oh, and we didn't put one over there, that's interesting. We haven't got a crossing card, so, okay, I've been told to, you need 2 crossing cards. We're going to do that right now. See what comes out of that. Awesome. Okay, so the overall energy of your week, Taurus, is that you're feeling a little bit isolated at the moment. You're feeling a little bit that you're on your own. There is that lone energy. If we were to turn it around, there's celebration with others and being part of a group of people. But you're actually finding that you're having to do a lot of, you're on your own at the moment. And that, that you are seeking, you are looking, but you're doing it from a very, solitude place, Okay, and let's see why. Let's have a look and see, because these are the cards that are crossing you. As I said, we didn't pick them before, but they needed to come out at the end. So here we have, here we have is the 9 of Swords. So there is that worry, that stress and anxiety that has been holding you. You're wondering what's going to be happening. You're sitting up at nights maybe thinking about what's going to come through from this. How is this situation going to turn out? And you're looking for outside information, so that you're looking for information externally. You're looking for some answers externally. And we had the answers you need to come in over there. So even though you're feeling like you're waiting and waiting, and it's causing a little bit of anxiety, the information is coming. Now here we have the Ace of Wands, or the 1 of Wands. So yes, definitely you're going to get some answers. You're going to get some information that's going to allow you to move forward in a quite a strong way. So the Wands are always about business, job. Maybe you're waiting on a job opportunity to come through, or waiting how the job that you have is going, what's going to happen with that. So there is a real sort of sitting back and waiting for some answers, because for you, Tauruses, you can't go forward at the moment until you have some answers. You can't actually, this is hard for you at the moment to start to think differently or feel anything really. So it's a little bit of a stalemate time, and that you're a bit stuck, and you're dependent on getting the answers from somewhere else, from an external thing, which brings you back to that solitude and being on your own and doing it on your own, and there been maybe a lack of support there. Now your mindset here is the 4 of Cups. So you are moving out of that feeling sorry for yourself, thinking that everything is going to go wrong, has gone wrong and there's no way out for you. Because here we have the ship is coming in. So, you're still full of belief that these things will work out fine. And, if we put it with that overall energy here, is that you believe that that things will turn out okay, that you will be able to move away from that whatever's gone here that's been quite hard on you. So that's good mindset to have, considering everything that's been going on. And here we have the 6 of Wands. So you are waiting on your victory there. You are in the right. Taurus. You stand up for what you believe in, and you know that things are going to come right, but you still feel as though you're having to battle some elements along the way there, and that's the energy and the basis of the reading. So that all ties in with what's going on there. But for victory to come, for us to go into this state, then that is dependent on that answer that is going to be coming in. But we'll see some more when we get there, further on with the reading. Okay, in the past you've been juggling things, so maybe you've been juggling, your finances to sort of make it through this past time, and you've had to make some decisions as to where those resources will go. Now, this decision was based on the need to just live, to be able to do what you need to do. So you got the circle of life there. So, that's how we are. We do have a circle of life, and things just move as they need to. But you were looking after things so that, it didn't all go off the rails. Okay, so the immediate future. Here we have the Knight of Wands. So, very powerful energy. The Knight of Wands is a Sagittarius energy. If this is a Sagittarian in your life that is there to support you, that is to bring through that fast-moving energy. So there is some action happening within this realm, and we had with the business and, whatever's happening within a practical level, making something work level, like making, creating something that's going to be very beneficial as far as what you're requiring. So it's building that platform there, and so this is saying that is definitely happening. There's definitely forward movement, but this is wanting to make it so that it actually starts to grow, because if you notice there that that's looking a little bit bare, but it means that, there is still that fight there, that there is, that ability to fight. Not so much the fight, but, you're standing strong, you're standing up, you're wanting to make sure this is all going to work out. And you're just poised there and waiting to have that forward movement. Now here we have you, and you're willing to do anything differently, make a change, take on a challenge, do it at face value. This is about faith. So you're prepared. If somebody says to you, well, that job's not there, but there's something else, do you think you can do it? You're going to say, oh, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do anything. And if somebody says, well, this is the offering, but it may not be what you thought it would be, you're going to be able to say, well, I'll give anything a go, because I know that I can, make it work in the end of it. So that's awesome. And here you have, this is you and your environment. So yes, you're laying down those firm foundations. You are creating a platform, a solid grounding of where you can go from. And as you can see, the leaves are starting to show on these wands. So, there's growth there. The sun is coming up, and, it's definitely, or the sun is setting, but the moon has come up. So we've got that. You've worked hard, so you've worked through this time to make this happen. You've done it before the sun is set. So you're in a great space, a great energy there. Now this is your hope and fear, but this is a hope. So you're hoping that the information that comes through is going to be what you want to hear. You are looking towards some good ideas that are coming through, some really strong ideas coming through. You're wanting to be able, for people to be able to hear you, to be heard what you were wanting and what you were needing. So that's a great hope. And here we have another knight, so an action card, and this is a great action card. So the Knight of Swords cuts away any rubbish, anything that doesn't serve you, anything. So, excuse me, while you're waiting on that answer, you're cutting away maybe it's some red tape, maybe it's some, paperwork that has just been too cumbersome, that let's just get rid of that. Let's really get to the core of what's happening. This could be that you may have approached somebody for some answers, and you've cut away anything that is blocking that channel, and so you'll be allowing the communication process to start up, to get moving, to move forward in your favor. So very, very cool. Okay, I'm just going to want to pull some couple of clarifiers here to see if we can get a little bit more information on that. Okay, and I'm going to look at the Six of Wands here in reverse. Yes, and we've come back to, you know, that looking at the opportunities that are there, looking at the good things. So you are, you know, this is about looking towards what is coming up, looking away from, moving away from, letting that energy go of what might have happened in the past. So all that stuff that's happened that's been quite hard for you, you are going to turn. All you need to do is turn, and you can, you know, and then you will have victory. So don't give up hope. Don't give up hope at all. Okay, I'm going to look at the immediate future here with the Knight of Wands and to see what message can come through from that and what needs to happen from that. I'm going to pull 2 cards for this. So, okay, the first one is the Lovers. Yes, so you will be getting some support. There will be, you know, this could be your support person here, Sagittarian. And you will feel that you have got a lot of people on your side, or you've got someone that's in your corner, fighting your corner. So there is a strong energy there. This could also be love of self. So if this is you, this energy here, then you are going to really believe in who you are, where you're at, and what you're doing. Okay, and then we have the Hangman. So yes, there is that little bit at the moment of having to wait. But this is, while you're waiting there, Taurus, it is about gathering information. So as much information and research you can do in the meantime to either present a different, you know, way, you know, of looking at it, or for yourself to have a different perspective of how to look at it. This is really about, you know, gathering information, becoming wiser, researching and doing those sorts of things. So there's a powerful time there, and this may be where you are collaborating with another to actually get something happening. So if you've been waiting for something, you know, some answers to come through, somebody is definitely going to be there to help you on the way with that, which is great. Okay, so where we're at now is we're back to the answers you need are coming. So then you can relax. You can really just, you know, keep moving forward, keep researching, keep, you know, getting all the paperwork in order, whatever you need to do. Get your facts straight, you know, start to ground yourself, start to look at where you know, how this is going to launch and how you're going to move forward with it, and realize, you know, just be in the, you know, the certainty that the answers are coming. Now, as you can see, we've got coming, so they're not quite here yet. So even though it might be frustrating, you're really wanting to hear something, this is urging you to just don't allow that energy to get too chaotic and bring you off the path of where you're getting to. Because you know that it is going to all work out as you are needing it. So the answers you need will be coming. Right, the last card, Oblivion 20, open your arms. So, you know, we sometimes miss what is actually the beauty around us, the good things around us, the things that are uplifting, the things that bring us joy, the things that bring us courage, you know, the things in our lives that really, you know, elevate us, uplift us, make us stronger, because we are too busy in the state of mind that doesn't allow clear vision, doesn't allow the light through. And this is what I was talking about before, about, you know, making sure that you continue to just keep the good energy going, keep the positivity going, even though it's frustrating and you don't know how it's going to work out. You know, don't go into oblivion. Don't go into where you're just closed so far off that you actually can't see, hear, or open to the opportunities and the support and the outcome that is coming. So open your arms, yes, find that balance. And we had balance over here too. Okay, well, what a very perfect week for you to really dig in, dig down, find that your strength, start to rebuild who you are. And, you know, things may have destabilized you, but this week for you, Taurus, is really about finding that firm ground. You know, you are an earth sign, so you need to be grounded. You need to be feeling okay, and you're going to do this, and you're going to find the answers that you want. They will be coming. So that's awesome. Well, you enjoy and have as much fun as you can, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.